Teddy told me that in Greek, nostalgia literally means the pain from an old wound.
Here's the thing, there are a lot of times in our lives that call for us to be confident. Let's say you have gotten that new job, but you have never done that type of work before.
But if you could find a way to put the wheel in the future into something with some legs, you could make me look good my first month here.
Or maybe you are supposed to be confident in social situations, yet no one has ever liked you. On the surface, confidence seems to be an area where the rich get richer and the poor remain poor. Suppose you have never experienced social acceptance and lack confidence around new people. In that case, your lack of confidence will make you appear clingy and weird, and nobody will accept you. This applies to almost everything, including relationships and work.
I don't think you want to go.
I'm sorry, was I unclear about that?
10. Be kind to yourself. Do your best to accept yourself just as you are in the present. Everyone has things they might want to improve about themselves, but it's much easier to do that when you already love who you are. Self-improvement becomes more like helping a friend than chastising an enemy at that point. For instance, prioritize self-acceptance above a new diet if you're dealing with body image issues. You'll build confidence levels faster, starting from where you are rather than where you want to be. 9. Make a list of positive qualities. Sit down and list times you felt good about yourself or qualities you appreciate about your personality. You might think there are only negative things to say about yourself if you're struggling with low self-esteem, but perhaps there's a first time for everything. As you get going, you might realize you're fonder of yourself than you think. 8. Practice self-care. Self-confidence and self-care are often closely linked.
To a place where we know we are loved.
As we saw in our article on self-esteem, exercising regularly, sleeping well, and developing a healthy diet can make you feel better about yourself. Taking time to assess your needs can help you to identify what makes you feel good about yourself. Practices such as mindfulness and gratitude can also help to reduce stress, improve emotion regulation, and improve sleep. 7. Improve external aspects. Since our confidence is not linked to any external marker, it is safe to say that improving our lives' external and tangible aspects will not build our confidence in any way. For those of you who have lived a couple of decades, you can agree on this. Getting promoted at work does not mean you are more confident in your professional abilities. In fact, you may even be less confident. Sleeping with a lot of people does not make you more confident in any way. Moving in with your partner or getting married won't work either. Confidence is not something, but rather a feeling. It is both an emotional state and a state of mind. It is the perception that you lack nothing and have everything you need now and in the future. A person who is confident in their social life feels as though they lack nothing in their social life. However, a person who lacks confidence in their social life believes they are not cool enough to be invited to someone's party. This perceived lack of something drives their needy and clingy behavior. However, a lot of people confuse confidence with arrogance. People believe there is a fine line between being confident and arrogant. Still, the gap is wider than the Grand Canyon. So how do you become more confident without trying and without coming out as arrogant? 6. No need to fake it. Everyone says you need to fake it till you make it, but this is the worst thing you could ever do.
It's delicate, but potent.
The thing is, people who are trying so hard to come across as confident may end up behaving arrogantly. This is mainly because they still haven't figured out absolute confidence or what it even means. These people will talk over someone in a meeting just because they think it's what confident people do. They will express their opinions without considering how they will impact others, all because they believe that confident people are supposed to make themselves heard. But here's the thing, that's pointless. Pretending to be confident will make you live up to a pile of half-brained notions of what confidence might feel like. Still, it does not necessarily make you confident. Such people rarely ask themselves what absolute natural confidence looks like. You don't necessarily have to fake confidence because you already have it. It is always there when you are at your best, feel most like yourself, and feel everything is going just right. Once you know what that feels like, you are ready to go. 5. You don't have to be the best. Sometimes, someone screws up or drops the ball, and you think, yet another reason why I should run everything. The thought that you could have done it better with fewer screw-ups will only give you excessive pride and self-confidence, which may not be good. You might end up developing peerless effectiveness and achievement. However, even though you may be good and think you are the best, there will always be that person who is better than you. Acknowledging that other people are better than you is essential. There will always be someone more experienced than you or even more naturally talented. However, the arrogant person does not understand that this does not diminish your experience, talents, or value. To become confident, you need to be ready to see the best in others and know that doing this is not judging them in any way. 4. You don't need to hide. There is nothing that scares people more than the thought of being seen. This has caused a lot of people to build up walls in the name of being vulnerable and protecting themselves.
I'm coming with you.
You are?
Daddy's coming with you.
Those who are arrogant will decorate these walls and use bluff and bluster to convince people that what these walls are is who they really are. They would rather blame someone for a mistake than own it, or even tell stories and point fingers to cover up their tracks. Such people will always run from responsibility, but will be at the front line when claiming victory. All this bluffing is nothing but hiding behind a complex system of beliefs on effectiveness because of fear that they will indeed be seen. And because of this, you will find that the people with the highest opinion of themselves are the ones who have the lowest self-esteem. 3. Practice self-affirmations. Various studies have shown the power of affirmations. Essentially, you can reinforce these positive thoughts by telling yourself about your strengths and how confident you are. One study demonstrates that self-affirmations can help maintain our self-efficacy, a crucial component of confidence. Other studies have shown that neural pathways in the brain respond when people practice self-affirmations. Some examples of positive affirmations for confidence include: I choose to believe I am confident. I am confident and value myself. I am confident in my abilities. I let go of limiting beliefs and decided to trust myself. 2. Make eye contact. One of the most common ways to build confidence is by maintaining eye contact.
She wants to tell the world he's mine. He belongs to me, not you. She marks her man with her lips.
However, make sure you do it the right way, or you will just come out as creepy. There are many people who do not tend to do any eye contact, or sometimes they do it too much, which is wrong when portraying confidence. When you greet someone, look them in the eye, shake their hand, and smile. However, remember that this is not a staring contest. You should keep your eyes engaged, but not locked in. The only way to be genuinely confident is to simply be comfortable with what you lack. One of the main things about confidence is that it has nothing to do with being comfortable with what we achieve, and everything to do with being pleased with what we don't succeed. Those who are confident in the business get their confidence from their comfort with failure. They realize that failure is another part of learning how their market works. It is just a reflection of their lack of knowledge and not a reflection of who they are. 1. Set goals for yourself. Combat self-doubt in small doses by choosing daily or weekly tasks to challenge yourself and improve your confidence in specific areas. Maybe one week you can focus on talking to people you don't know, and the next you do is on standing up for yourself with people. The key is to make these goals seem non-intimidating and manageable. As you achieve one after the next, now set larger ones and take a step back to realize you're becoming more and more confident one step after the other. Confidence can help you immensely, which is why it is important to build confidence. However, you must do it the right way. Otherwise, it will just come out as arrogance. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more tips on becoming a better person. Till next time.